All right, what's up, my good people? It is your girl Mitch Gaming, and we are officially live tonight for the PUBG Mobile Africa Community Matches. I am very sorry, very sorry uh, for I thought you could hear me. So anyway, so let's go. So it is the first game here in the PUBG Mobile Africa Community Matches. I will be your caster. So let's see what we are going to be expecting in today's games. I can see some repeat players, people I've seen playing before. They're in the game. I have UA MVP, J48, Rizal, Teddy. In farm, we have Pinocchio, Washie, Exorcist, Zeus. I've seen you guys playing before and cannot wait to see how they're going to be playing in this game. But so far, so good. It seems like the teams here are looking to have a little bit of some action at the first phase of the game. I want to know what their plan actually is. We do have team 2 here. They do have another team right next to them. There will be team 1, who's actually a solo Dala Bay. Beautiful damage. He's actually doing a good one on team 2. One player goes down. Nicely played. Another one tries to go in. And Dala Bay will be giving us a clutch on that team. Beautifully done here. I think he's the only person from his team that was left in Pochinki. His teammate on the other end is very far away. Very far away around Stalba. And I hope he has a plan on how to go about this. Let's see. Give me a second. Let me have a quick look at what we are expecting to see. Let me see. Let me give you a little bit of some brief, as usual, you have to give you guys briefs on what to expect in PUBG Mobile Africa and everything around it. Also, if you did not get to register for PMGO Season 2, make sure to join the PUBG Mobile Africa weekly matches. You can still try your luck and qualify to participate in PMGO Season 2. If you did not do that, please go ahead and try and play. Because it will be very helpful to you and your team to try your luck in PMGO. I can see everyone has really improved their skills here in the PUBG Mobile Africa weekly matches. So I know you can do good even in PMGO. Just believe in yourself. You got this, okay? You actually got this. We know you got this. But so far, seems like UAJ48 will be knocked and thirsted. Two of their teammates remain standing, MVP and Rizal, who are not looking to get anywhere close to this fight. They're actually just going away. They're like, not today. We are not in that mood. But, if it works for you. Demi G. Very far from his team, but he seems to be getting a couple of eliminations to his name. I will be going there real quick just to see the drama and see what he's up to. Team 15 right in front of him, right his sight in front of his vision. He can see them. He can try and engage if he wants to. But so far, so good, chat. How are you guys feeling today? How is everyone doing today? How is everyone feeling? What are your plans? What's new? You know what I'm saying? Apart from Naruto. I know Naruto is new. What else is new, What else are we looking at? But so far, it seems like we do have a little bit of some quiet game here. No one is taking on any action so far. People are just taking on their time here, thinking whether they want to fight or not. Code was sent late to the group. Which group? Which WhatsApp group are you in? Which WhatsApp group are you in? Because I think it was sent on time, right? That's good. Let's amp this up for you. Okay, so what's really happening here? Sorry for putting you on display, but let's move around and see who's taking on a fight. Team 4, we do have Abdi. Not really engaging. They're in Napoliana. No one is with him. Team 11, KC Ginger, KC Lemon, Last Random, and AU Stormzy. A whole team, but I don't think they want to take on any fights just yet. They're kind of playing it slow here, so we'll let them do their thing. Let's move around and see what more is happening. So try amp up the quality. See if it can amp. Oh, right. Okay. So far, none. Oh, actually, we do have a fight. Lorenzo, they do are taking on each other here. Let's see what Team 20 is up to. Two eliminations to their name. Grid seems to be aware of a team that is right next to them there. MTF Molly not aware. Sported. Nice praise coming from Grid, but he doesn't really get that knock just yet. We do have MDR here to kill. Is also not in a good position. MTF, they are getting damaged. There is a third party. Last player, MDR, that is Youngblood. He will not be taking on this fight because he's really far from his teammate, and that will be a disadvantage for their team. Lorenzo here, very far out, cannot revive his teammate. Molly, no utilities to get this going. He has two smokes actually, lucky guy. One grenade, one molly. If he cooks it well, it's gonna be a Kobe, but our friend is not in the mood to take on any fight just yet. And of course, he will be making a run for it here. Team 9, we do have Alan, Kiprop. They're all making their way into that safe zone. Team 3, 2 players in the game. Let me see. Ace Washie. Oh, someone just got knocked. Let's go up to Ace Washie and see what the plan is. Zeus there gets knocked as well. It seems like the fight is brewing, and they want to be there before it ends. Team 25, though, on the other hand, they might not be looking for that push on Team 18. We do have a nice rotation coming from Exorcist, but Mahid is actually really alert. Real 4K, waiting, quite patient. Pinocchio getting closer as well. They might be using this shark as their cover, but it might take them a while to try and get close to their teammate. Washie, though, has been revived. Good stuff there coming from Zeus. Pinocchio and his teammate. What are your plans? Nice damage there on Mahir. That means they know their position are. Real 4K and Mahir, they have been compromised. Soldier, you have to get moving, otherwise you have been compromised, and you are definitely going to be exposing your team to unnecessary knocks if you do not maybe change your plan and go into that safe zone. But maybe this is their plan all along. Maybe they were looking to play it safe, but we have a retreat there coming from Team 18. Beautifully played, and a good call coming from them. Team 24, TE Toxic. Right, nice shotguns there from back. Nice knock, actually fantastic. He will be going Fanatic, sorry, he will be going back slowly. Ryan tries to get closer. Beautiful cover from Toxic again. He saves the day, and that means the team will be surviving, but not for long. KC Ginger is also passing by, looking closer to see what's really happening here. Lemon closely in as well, and I think this is going to be a good play, honestly. Seeing KC Ginger and Lemon look for a way to attack a Team 24 without exposing their location might be a good thing, but it seems like Ginger is ready to risk it all. He's getting closer, scouting the area, looking for their positions. He spotted, not even spots them, he gets spotted, and the damage is in. Beautiful sprays there, but as they do this, another team is passing by. That will be Team 8. Let's see what Team 8 is up to. I don't know about Team 8 though, man. Team 8, are you looking to fight or no? Actually, they're not looking to fight. So Team 21, they are, of course, moving around. They're in a Napoleon. Actually, one person, that is Lijo. He has Team 6 creeping in. KC Ginger spotted. First player from the side goes down. Taken back to lobby. That will be an unfortunate situation for KC. Lemon taken down as well. I don't know what their plan is, but I don't think Stormzy is in any position to help this team right now. He will be avoiding as much as he can. KC Ginger, KC Lemon. That was not a good call. Team 4, we do have King Tak. A grenade there coming from Team 25, if I'm not wrong. I saw Team 25 there. They were the ones taking on some fights. Let's go where Team 25 is. Real 4K and... one of their teammates, Nameless, is already down. The zone is about to close in. They might be forced to look for something that works for them. They might be forced to basically avoid this and maybe look to do it later. Rather take on this fight a bit later. Demi G still dominating. We do have Mr. Mahir taking on a fight. Nice grenades there coming towards MVP. Ooh. Who's cooking? Team 6. Okay. So Team 6 and Team 19, they do have Rizal. They are quite close to Team 16, but he's not taking on any fight just yet. MVP forced to retreat. The HP really low, and he has to make sure that he's able to recover, basically, because right now Team 6 is out for blood, and they are seeing Team 19 as basically a potential for them to get at least some few eliminations. Remember, yes, it matters if you get a chicken dinner, but it also matters on your kills and being crowned the MVP of the month, because there is also a prize for that. So make sure to lock in on your kills. Make sure you deal as much damages. Just do what you gotta do. Imagine you're playing classic but now in a room, okay? Imagine you're playing classic but now in a room. So think it through like that. Team 20, we have them waiting by the building here. We do have the team that is getting eliminated in that blue zone, which is also quite unfortunate. Oh, they're losing players. TE is losing players. What is happening to Team 24? Why are they losing numbers? Let's go to Team 3. We do have I Am Buddha down. 2 players standing. That is Maulid is getting on the revive. Batman, very low on the HP here, but he'll be able to heal up and move before the blue juice takes him out. MDR Youngblood, that is from Team 12. They're looking to have this going here. We have AU Stormzy. Not a good position for either of the players. They do not have the zone. They are in that blue zone. We might be seeing, let's say, a fight-ish here if it actually goes well. Let me see what's happening here. No one is going in for that push. Youngblood not moving, but Stormzy has a bag that will be using to make it into that safe zone. We do have Team 8 creeping in as well. So let's see what their plan is. Team 20 in Yesnaya Poliana, they have the ridge, and the edge of that safe zone. They might be safe there for a while, but I want to see what Team 3 and Team 8 are brewing here, because you can see we have Batman and Buddha. They're actually in that safe zone, just by the edge of Yesnaya Poliana, waiting for someone to make a mistake. So we'll be here a little bit later. But UA, they are dealing some damage here. Fast knock has been dealt, and let's see what is going to be happening here. Team 8, they have a lot of pressure on their side, trying to cook up some grenades. Smokes actually to get a revive on their knocked teammate. Going outside might be a big risk, and Toxic is willing to risk it all for his teammate. Rizal trying to get some sprays towards the baggy. He's looking for them. It's not connecting. What are you spraying at, Rizal? You just need to be a little bit more accurate, you know. Then he would have been able to get the knock there, but the revive has taken place. Blaze will be up, ready to take on more action. Team 9, Team 6, Team 8, all in the same area, and someone has to be crowned victorious in Yesnaya Poliana. But I don't know which team that's going to be, but I'll be here to watch and see which team will be taking on the victory. So far, TE Ryan does get knocked already. That means there's a fight happening where the MTF team is. Molly is dealing a good amount of damage. He's a solo, but he's getting on a couple of knocks. He's doing a good job. I remember he was a solo together with Stormzy, so I guess they're all looking for those points. For Team 24, one player goes down. Ineos Knights getting heated. Somebody just got COVID, and we did not see that happen because we are trying to see what MTF Molly is trying to brew here. It might be a bitter coffee or a sweet coffee. We just have to wait and see what is actually planning. We have Toxic trying to go in for that push. Molly, and Six Switch is there. Nicely done from Molly. He gets the damage on Toxic, but Toxic as well got some damage, and he tries to go in for that push. Now it's going to be a little bit tricky for you, Molly. There's someone behind you, but he wants to go in. Oh my god, Molly gets on that first knock. Now why? He gets closer. Molly switches immediately, lies down, tries to get the healing happening. The switch is taking place, but the shotgun will be taking off. We'll be taking out Molly, and that will be GG's for dear player Molly. GG's, and better luck next time. Now we do have at least 12 teams are still standing. Yes, now Poliana Pinocchio doesn't want to poke his nose into people's business. Totally understandable. But Team 18, you have to find your way. If anyone comes in for this push, you have just one compound. How good are you at maneuvering a single compound? Will you be able to survive there, or will it be a very hard task for you to do as the game progresses? Let's wait and see how this actually plays out. so far. Second. Everyone is playing it safe. Team 20 passing by. We do have someone getting closer. Let's see. Oh, Team 20. Reed is passing by. And do you see what he's driving? Okay. We see you, Grid. So he, of course, goes close to his teammates. They want to regroup and make sure they can fight together as a team. Stormzy, a solo, will be going back to lobby. MDR, Youngblood, feeding the blue zone. But we do have Team 6. Some damage has been dealt. Who is getting knocked here? Hannah, the damage is really good and it's quite low. But it is Team 3. They are creeping in. They want to get someone knocked already so that they can go in for that push. But unfortunately for them, Molid has already been taken down and they need to get the revive happening. So far, we do have Team 6 moving around. No one is taking on each other just yet. Team 24, he's waiting patiently just for a solo. The zone is getting smaller by the minute. Someone is about to get cooked. You just have to pray it is not you that is getting cooked. Because when the cooking starts, everybody wants to eat. You know, everybody wants to enjoy a meal. So, make sure you are on the good side. Give me a second. It's not opening. So far. All right. Did it freeze or is it moving? Ah. Okay, sorry about that. I think it stopped freezing, right? Okay. So far, we do have Team 6 here. Peace and his teammates, they're looking a little bit safe here, but the zone has already shifted. They need to make it into that safe zone. They have to get closer to the next buildings that are in the safe zone, and they're just right next to them. But getting to that building might be the biggest hassle for Team 6, but we do have a beautiful smoke here. Hannah tries to go in for that push. Fast player, he's taken down. The future is now, and we do have him taking on Hannah. Taking him back to lobby will be UA MVP. Team 6 is down one player. UA is also not in that safe zone, so they need to get moving as well. Otherwise, they might be losing into that blue zone. X9, he wants to get closer as well. He's trying to cross, but remember, your teammate got knocked on the same way. He makes it into the building and is lucky enough to be in a safe zone. Team 19, UA Rizal and UA MVP, they are patient. They are watching. AUG Maybra not taking on any fight just yet. He's looking for an opportunity maybe to make it into the safe zone without anyone spotting him. But Team 20, they do have a very nice angle. So let's see what they're going to be planning to do here. But we do have a push there. Team 8, they can hear Team 6. Toxic, very alert by the staircase. He's just waiting. He's waiting. He's listening. Peace is trying to get closer. Someone is trying to creep in. Someone is trying to go in. And Toxic is not going to let you go up the stairs. Because look at that formation. Look at that formation. How are you crossing here? How are you going to cross this stairwell? You have to find your way through it to make it up the building. Now we do have Team 3 as well. They might be pushing here on Team 9. And we only have 2 players remaining. Kiprop chilling in that vehicle will be a very nice Lolo Kasap student. Batman as well goes into a vehicle. Very patient. But what my friend doesn't know is that there's someone in the vehicle. They're just parking their vehicles to stay safe. But my friend, someone is waiting for you. Now Alan as well. Play safe, shotgun in his hand, waiting by the corner, waiting for you to make a mistake. Then they'll probably take you down. Once you're trying to go in for that push, Alan will definitely knock and thrust you. He's a patient man. Is it Molly? Molly? Cooking up some grenades. It doesn't really connect. I'm only trust to get someone cooked here, but no one is falling prey of that piece. We'll be going down. That means a fight is finally taking place here. Is actually down. Team 8. They know someone has been knocked. The question is where? Blaze is trying to cook up a grenade. They passed him carrying someone, and Blaze grenade just hit the person who was carried at the on the teammate's back, and he was not able to get it going. Now, who are we grenading? Are we grenading the door, Blaze? What is our plan here? He thinks a little bit slow here, and he does well, take down the door, but already wasted his one and only grenade. His teammate Toxic will be going in for that push. Stun grenade goes in. Will be blinding the team and then opponent here. He wants to go in for that push. We thinks again the push. Why are we thinking Toxic? You just have to bombard that building. You know what I'm saying? Like bombard them with fire. Like, be aggressive, you know. Toxic there again, waiting patiently. Someone has been taken down. That will be Zivar. And they need to revive him because Toxic is standing on guard. He's waiting. But what are you going to do now? What are you going to do? If you do, but they have players and things is getting closer. And the fast person Blaze will be going down. Zivar is still down. And that's it, because Team 6 has decided to go in for that push. 7 teams remain standing. Team 20, they are getting grenade, molies, and Greed is not even there to save the day. Look at their teammates. So Tywin is waiting, and I'm sure he's not sure what to do right now, seeing that Team 19 is very aggressive. Grenades, molies, everything is going inside the building, but the zone is going to push you, and they'll be forced to apply pressure on Team 20, so they need to get moving as fast as they can. AUG Maybra, my friend, 4 grenades. He spots someone. Tywin will be spotted. He misses all the shots. I mean, that's what we call a panic spray. He just sprayed there, but the sprays are not connecting because probably his hand was shaking, and the grenade goes in, but then it doesn't really get any damage happening. The blue zone is getting good damage on him. Team 20 quite distracted, but Maybra, he will not be making it to that safe zone. Future is from the future, and he knew you were going to cross there, and he was watching you. And as you can see, they're trying to dominate as much as they can. Team 20, they might be able to make it into that zone without losing numbers. Unfortunately for Greed, he is disconnected, and Team 19 UA will be waiting to get into that safe zone. Team 20 not letting anyone pass here. I mean, Future, he knows where you want to go. His name says it. Beautiful grenade. Again, the man from the future is still cooking. He knows your every single move. He's played this part before. He knows where you're going, and Future is cooking up grenades after grenades. He's looking for them, but he's out of the utilities. He needs to make his way into that safe zone. 2 grenades remains in his bag, but he's not going to be using them because of that safe zone. But UA, the revive has been done. The rotation needs to happen as well. Future, a grenade is also about to be cooked. He misses that one, but he knew he was there. If that grenade was perfect, he would have taken them down. Future sees MVP. The damage is good. He's about to take him down. MVP dancing. He goes down. Last player, Rizal, will not be making it. Wow, because the future knew exactly where you were going to be. You're coming from that side, and that means the future will be going back to lobby. How unfortunate. Team 6 there, we do have them quite exposed. You can see the damage they're receiving, sorry, from Team 18. That means their location has been compromised. Pinocchio watching. Peace is there. Fast player gets knocked. 2 of them remain standing. Peace and 9. And Peace is not having any peace tonight. They're not letting him settle. The damage they're coming from Mashir is good. And as they try to engage against Team 18, it is becoming difficult by the minute. The zone is about to close in stage 8. They need to get moving. When will they move? That's the question. Excuse me, when will they move? That is the main question. So far, Team 6 trying to see what they can actually do here. But it is not looking easy for them. Peace, last player standing. I don't think he's going to be making it. Your damage is low, but he actually got a knock on Washie. But the blue zone will be taking their last teammate back to lobby. How unfortunate here. But honestly, that was a good play coming from Zeus and the teammates. They did take their time. They watched as people are taking on each other, and it actually worked out because they have been able to secure themselves a winner chicken dinner. So good stuff. Well played, well deserved. served chicken dinner. Going a lot in 9 eliminations, we do have T.E. Hayes. And then best companion with 2 rescues, you have SOS Maestro. Well, guys, that is it for game 1. We'll be taking a very short break and then we'll be heading into game 2 in a few minutes. See you guys after the break. All right. Well, we are officially back, and it is game two. And as you know, we are about to enjoy the PUBG Mobile Africa weekly community matches. And in case you missed your chance while joining the room, do not worry. There is another room, and you're going to be able to join. Otherwise, it is your girl Mitch Gaming, and I am as excited as you to play these games. But like I told you guys, if you're looking to play PMGO Season 2 and did not get to register yourself, please play the PUBG Mobile Africa weekly matches. You will be able to get access to PMGO Season 2 if you qualify. A couple of rules apply, of course, same to when you play PMGO in-game qualifiers. So if you are looking to get yourself into PMGO Season 2, just make sure to play the weekly matches. You never know, you might just be able to qualify. Well, it is Miramar, the land of pure dust. Hi Exist, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Keep yourself locked. I didn't get time to fix what I was asking you about, but I'm gonna fix it on the next live stream. Anyway, as usual, let's see what people are doing. What are they cooking here in Miramar? And who's looking to give us a chicken dinner when it comes to the second game of the night? If you get a chicken dinner, it is of course guaranteed you and your teammates get yourself 10 mythic fragments. But don't forget about the other extra rewards you get just by playing the PUBG Mobile Africa weekly matches, okay? So if you are, excuse me, every week 100 winners get 1 USD in their portal for the PUBG Mobile Africa you know, the website where you collect your rewards. You get 1 USD from there. Monthly MVP, that is the top player on the leaderboard, gets themselves 100 USD every month. So just make sure you are at the top of the leaderboard. 100 USD will be yours. And if you did not know about the fixed teams, I am here to tell you that there is another section of the weekly matches called the fixed teams, where they usually play to fight for a prize pool of 160 USD. Top 1, 2, and 3, each one of them gets 40 USD, and also a lucky raffle is done for 40 USD for someone to win it as well. So these are things you need to know about. Just make sure to put it in mind that there are many ways you can earn by playing the PUBG Mobile Africa weekly matches. It doesn't have to be the fragments only, okay? So be smart about how you play your game as a team, and you might just be able to bag yourself a few cash here and there, okay? But so far it seems like we do have a fight here. Team 25, they are taking on a fight already. One of their teammates has been taken down. He's already disconnected, does not want to continue with the game. We do have EXT Milan taking on a fight as well on her side, so I will go in there to see what Milan is up to and what are they looking to do as a team. But so far so good. It seems like this is a hot drop. At least we have team 1, we have team 19, team 25, team 3, as well as I believe there's team 25 as well here with us, team 3, Sky. And looking for their way around this. I'm not sure if they want to excuse me, sorry, I don't think they want to take on any fight just yet. It seems like there's some fights around the map. Team 21 is Lawless. 2 of their teammates remain standing, Terra and Lawless. They are very low on the HP. Team 13 Mafia just by the road. They're trying to get closer. Lawless are waiting to get some pre-fires. Unfortunately for them, they do not have enough to finish this fight. Beautifully played by Lawless. But he goes inside the Lion's Den and he gets knocked and fasted immediately. He tries to go in for the push, and his teammate Terra joins him as well. This is actually really unfortunate there. I mean, he had a good strategy, you know, getting that fast knock, but he did not know that once you go inside, there is no way you're getting out. So GG's, and quite unfortunate for them. We do have El Pozo, team 12, Oscar. MDR Jean, MDR Here to Kill, and MDR Youngblood, all of them in the game. They might be looking for a slow game. I've not seen them playing aggressive in a while. They might be looking for a chicken dinner, but it is not coming to them. But you still have to get MVP. Very, very strong title to get every month. 100 USD is yours. Imagine if you're MVP and you're in the fixed team, 100 USD and the 40 USD from your team, you get good money just from playing every single month. So guys, lock in, get your kills, get your damage, well, get everything that is to get to be crowned the MVP. And if you look at the leaderboard in your website, you will be able to see who is leading or how close are you to becoming the monthly MVP. AG Cross to C2 Freeze. We don't see anything happening around them there. We do have some fights around the Hacienda del Patron. I will be going to Hacienda del Patron just to see what's happening there. Rise Hancho. We have a team right next to them there. They're still getting on the fight there. Team 1, they are very much aware of Hancho's location. He can easily take on that push if he wants to, because Team 1 player is not really in the mood to get the push going. So he can be the one leading. He tries going. Buddha misses all his shots and Hancho runs away. This should have been his chance to go in for that push. I don't think he knew that was a double barrel. If he knew, that would have been an easy push, because as soon as he realizes it's a double barrel, it does get to shoot 2 bullets at a go, so he has to reload. So that's easier ticket to go in for that push. But Ancho was not aware of that, so we'll have him waiting. Again, they have to find a way of pushing each other all over again. First time it worked, now second time they have to look for another loophole to go in for that push. MDR Jean there, El Pozo are very much heated. Jean does get knocked, and thus his teammate Oscar four scope on the AKM. I hope he has good recoil control, otherwise, my friend, that's a risky combination you got going on there. And for 4-scope works. AKM 4-scope works only if your recoil control is perfect. If it's not, yalla, GG's. Rise Hancho, seems like we finally have the fight there at Hacienda del Patron. Hancho does go down. That means the push finally happened. His teammates are now close. Endgame and Apex are not there to save him. And that will be it for their teammate. He cannot be revived. He cannot be saved. And that might just be GG's for them. Team 3. Sky. Waiting for that loophole. So far, so right now, sorry about that, Team 3 hydration break. So Sky, we do have him here with Casey Smooth and his teammates. They might be looking to take on another fight right in front of where they are. They're looking for the team that is above them, but they are no longer there. They do have a chance of formulating a different strategy of getting more kills. Remember, MVP 100 USD. Always keep that in mind every time you're taking on a fight. How many points do I want to bag every single game? Yes, I can get myself a chicken dinner, but how many kills am I getting along the way? So we do have the zone is about to close. We do have teams are switching their positions left, right. They're looking for places to be, or rather compounds to hold. They do not know which compound is safe, but they're just moving around. Now we do have a fight here. Alan, we have seen his teammate Cairo already taken back to lobby. Team 16 also very much close to where they are, but they're not looking for that fight just yet. Hacienda del Patron is there. They are looking to see, can we continue brewing some coffee or not? But we do have a creator. It also has a fight. Team 14, 4 players still standing. They do not have any fight happening where they are. So I'll be going back to Team 24, but they do have a team right in front of them. They have to be really careful. Team 2 is very close. Someone is creeping in. Picado. They're all getting closer. Fearless is fearless. Literally going in for that push on Team 24. Good damage. He doesn't really get the knock just yet. Wearing Naruto's outfit. I mean, you better basically trigger your sing and going for that push. He was never fearless. I guess his name makes sense seeing that he's one Naruto outfit and his name is fearless. He was never fearful. So right now, he needs to do something and go in for that push. So Team 2. Hey, what just happened? They did not say, what's happening? Oh my god. Toxic gets a DBS on and does get some damage. Good job. Let's move around. Let's make our rotations. Let's see who's taking on each other. Team 16, Mojo Jojo. What's your plan, dear Mojo Jojo? We do have MDR Youngblood taking on a fight where they are. Let's go there real quick because now 2 players have been taken down. SOS Maestro, again, last player standing from his team. We saw him being the best companion previous game. He was there to save the team. He was there to save the day. And I don't know if he will be there to save the day again for his team here when it comes to this game. His teammate I see already low, cannot be revived easily. Maestro, wow, Kobe on his head. That will be from Toxic, taking him back to lobby. Now as they finish on that fight, Team 24, we do have Team 6 right next to them, and they're also taking on a fight. They're not really sure what to go or where to go, what to do about this. They do have people every single angle. Team 24 is aggressive. Tyrant, they want to go in for that, which do have high is going to as well. The reason was happening and they got caught off guard, and we'll be having the fast knock already in. Last player standing, he's trying to get away, but as he's saying, not today, my friend. We need all the points we can get, and Team 24 takes on Team 6, takes them back to lobby. Beautifully played, and that would be a good victory, a good battle between these two teams. And as the games progress here, 17 teams still stand, and the zone is about to close in. Mina General, what are we having here? MTF, Lorenzo, Molly, Azrael, Shelby, all of them are a little bit slow here. They do not want to take on any fights just yet. Totally okay, totally understandable. At the end of the day, what do I want? My 10 mythic fragments, right? Team 14, KKG Reaper. Team 22 as well. No fights happening where they are. We do have a sort of crowding around that truck stop. LSR just fighting it in there as they're making their rotations. A lot of teams are here. Team 18, Pinocchio and the teammates, you saw them getting the chicken dinner in the first game. They might be looking to get more chicken dinners, you know, get more eliminations, get their MVP titles up. So a lot is coming to play here, and I'm loving how every single team is really working towards it. They're really looking for that chance to get points as much as they can. So as they continue, let's see which team is going to be giving us a chicken dinner. MDR Youngblood taken down, taken back to lobby. EX is actually dealing a good damage. Let's look for EX. Where are you? MDR again, here to kill, taken down as well. Where are you? Where are you? Where's this fight happening? Where's MDR? Have they been wiped out? Oh, wow. It seems like we're going to miss that because I cannot find them. We do have Team 16 though. They do have Team 14, KKG, Reaper, making his way into that safe zone. They don't want to engage at any point. Mojo Jojo, very much aware of Team 14 player that is Reaper. As he is holding that shark, they might just be forced to take him down. Reaper exposes his head, and just like that, the damage is good from Mojo Jojo, and this should be their chance to go in for that push. There's actually been a lot of time. A grenade has been launched towards him. Will it be connecting? No, it doesn't. But Reaper will be getting enough time to heal up. That is a good patience game here. Excuse me, from Reaper. He chose not to engage and just focused on surviving in that shark. Team 22 making their way into that safe zone as well. Let's see what other teams are up to. Team 25, Apex Endgame, Zahir, Rise Hancho, and Madman Goat. They're all here as well. They might be looking for probably, let's say probably, they're looking for the 10 mythic fragments. Team 10, Apex Endgame has been spotted. Just like that, that will be GG's. I thought he was going to come, man, as a solo, but you know, sometimes this happens, you understand? These things do happen. 13 teams are still standing. The zone just got smaller. We are in the third phase of the zone. In less than a second, we're heading into that fourth stage of the zone where it becomes impossible to play in that blue zone. You see Future did not see the future, telling him that he was going to get knocked in that blue zone, and he'll be going back to lobby in case the teammates are not able to get the revive on this player. Team 8, Pinocchio and the teammates are not engaging at all. Future thirsted by Toxic. That means he was exposed. Chips still in the game. 7 eliminations to their name. Toxic with 5 eliminations. Oh my days. You might be seeing Toxic getting run for the MVP money, you know. But of course, if that is the plan, he is doing a good job and might just be able to get himself this going. Team 16 making their rotations. Pinocchio Still holding a compounder. In a few seconds, they're heading into that 5th phase of the zone. A moment. Okay, my quality is okay. Okay, yes, for my side. But of course, you have the zone there closing in. You do have some fights happening. I thought my Wi-Fi dropped, so I had to check. Sorry about that, guys. So TR, we do have a Riga. I'm not sure what they're looking to do here, but let's see. Pinocchio making their way into that safe zone. TE need to get the revive. Chips was down, but he's already standing back on his 2 feet. Might just be able to get more points for himself. Pinocchio and the teammates making their way into that safe zone. They're looking for more. They're moving around. Team 22 Tokolosh, Team 23, sorry, Tokolosh. Let's see what their plan is. Fanatic Zeus, Team 4 Duxul, MZ Faith and Godlike, and nothing is happening on their side. Seems like T back there has been spotted by Pinocchio and the teammates. Team 18, good job here. Good save coming from Pinocchio, but he's not able to get a revive. Oh, someone is third partying. Ace was getting some damage. I'm wondering from where, but it is from Team 10. Pinocchio gets spotted as well. He's taken down. And right now, Team 18, 1 man remains standing, but we do have Team 15, Fraga. He's also joining the party, but that shotgun is ready to be misused. And if anyone tries to go in for that, which they might just be berserkered by Exorcist here, basically exercise back to lobby. Fanatic trying to get closer, shotgun in the hand of basically Exorcist do something. Oh no, he missed the last shot, and just like that, Fanatic will be taking him back to lobby, joining his teammates, and I guess he exercised himself because he missed those shots. Oh my god. But so far 10 teams remain standing. The zone is getting smaller. We have Team 10 have been taken back to lobby. BLK Fraga almost taken out here. The HP really low, but the zone is about to close in. They are waiting to see where these teams are going to be going. Team 3 there, they're not in that safe zone. They need to make their rotation into the safe zone, but they cannot do it. Team 4, we do have Godlike. Why exposing yourself like that? Chip's very much aware of his location. I mean, he is very much aware of where he is, but he just got a little bit of some damage on Chips. He's trying to heal up the teammates. They're not really taking any fights. It's only Chips who's ready to fight. The others are just waiting patiently now. Godlike, they need to get a revive on MZ Fate, but he cannot do it. A beautiful grenade will be landing, and that is what we call a Kobe. Team 16, we can see LG Batman watching the fight from afar. Waiting. LGY Batman. Making his way into that zone. Team 9. MTF. Still rotating here is will be Batman, looking for a perfect location, but everywhere is occupied. I mean, where will this player go to? Lucky for him, no one is here. So we are in the 5th phase of the zone. The zone is getting more damaging. The blue juice is becoming toxic, and everyone should avoid it at all costs. Team 23, 2 players remain standing. Team 8, they're also waiting patiently. Team 9, I don't think they are looking for anything right now. But Team 24, TE Toxic, they're looking for maybe anyone who's standing the wrong way, anyone who's facing the wrong direction. Now, if you look at what is happening here, 3 teams almost in the same place here. We do have Team 24, Team 9, Team 8, all of them here in the same place, but they have to take each other on, otherwise team 24 might just be taken back to lobby by that blue zone. Where was team 24 going open? Where were they going open? Now team 24, 2 players remain standing. That will be Chiefs and Tyran. As the rotation takes place here, they're looking for, oh my god, who's the driver? Give us the license. Give us your license, because what are you doing, my friend? What are you doing, huh? Come on, no way. Now, TE Tyran here, they were able to make it into the zone. The only difference was that they were not able to get them. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. So now the zone is about to shift here. Team Demiji. We do have Demiji looking maybe to see what they can do. We do have a team 23. 2 of their teammates remain standing. I'm not sure if they're looking to, engage as such. They might be taking their time here. They're looking for the perfect position to hold. They're looking for, anything that works for them. If it doesn't work, then you might see most of them avoiding any fight as much as they can. We do have 7 teams still standing. Team 23, Tokolosh. No one wants to fight the other. Literally, everyone is just there. Everyone is just patient. No one wants to engage. No one wants to do anything. Everyone is just waiting, chilling. Let's see. MTF Azrael will be going back to lobby. 7 teams still standing. Let's zoom in a bit for that zone and see what's happening. So we do have MTF Lorenzo making his rotation. Might encounter TER. UA, a very good stand here, but let's see what's happening. Oi! Lorenzo will be taken off the vehicle while making his rotation. Where are you going, my Habibi? Where are you going? Now it's 1 player remaining. Shelby, nice play down here. And that will be Shelby saving the day. Lorenzo will be revived. And that will be a good play, honestly. So good stuff here coming from Team 9. Good job. Good stuff. And of course, it is not an easy move, knowing how the game can get. Sometimes if you're the only one playing, you become pressurized. You cannot think on your feet if you're not good at, tight spaces or tight situations where you have to think on your feet. Most teams or most players tend to fumble that, but we do have Lorenzo there giving us a good play. TE holding a very nice building. No one is even going towards them now. Look at Teddy here with the UA team. They're split everywhere, but where each other is. Like, one is in the center, the other is on the left side, the other is on the right side. Everyone is on their own side, just monitoring every single angle, which is okay. But when the zone shifts, what will be your next one? And the 6 days of the zone looking into the zone phase. And Rizal has been spotted. Tokolosh getting some good tap there. Rizal trying to make it into the zone. That will not be possible. Or rather, the rotation might not be easy. Seeing that now Tokolosh is aware of his location, he does get some damage happening here. And of course, it doesn't look good. Tokolosh. Team 23, they're basically waiting right now. They know at least one team is on the edge, and they'll be waiting for them. So MTF Shelby, MTF Lorenzo, they're cooked. Demiji, spotted by Batman. Let's go to I am Batman. So we do have teammates there. We do have AUG Maybra has to go in for the revive on Demiji. The spray there was a little bit delayed by Batman. Why did you delay? We do have our teammate, Maybra. Getting on the revive there on Demi G. Team 24. Hey, how is Batman up there? Hey, this guy is literally... never mind. But he's Batman. Look, how did he make his way up there? That's Batman. Come on. I am Batman. But let's see what's happening here now. Team 8 is trying to make his way into the zone there. Empty of Shelby making his way, but Teddy and UA will not be letting him make it into that safe zone. Now Demi G also trying to get closer here. We do have Team 8. They're moving closer. They have been spotted. Maybra goes down. Abdi goes down as well. Two players remain standing. Demi G trying to get his HP up, but he spots someone exposed there. That would be Tyron. The first player to take it down. And we have Demi G looking to confirm that elimination. Now only Demi G and Freeze will be the last chance, the last hope for their team to survive. Team 24 Chips very much low. He goes in for that push. Demi G knocked down as well. Freeze, the last player standing. Chips is waiting patiently. Someone is start biting and Chips get damaged, but we have Freeze there trying to go in there. The sprays are there connecting. No one is going down. Freeze tries again. Chips tries as well. No one is getting the damage, but of course they have to finish this as soon as possible. Otherwise the third party will be there, but Freeze will be saving Team 8 and they'll be taking it home. Well done. Team 8, they'll be looting up. Team 20, 3 teams remain standing. Team 8, Team 20, and Team 23. Tokolosh still in the same bridge, or rather, then they're waiting. We do have Team 20. They're also there by the hillside, waiting. So let's see what their actual plan might be. The taps nicely done. He gets a fast up there on Team 23. As you can see, MVP, he hears the knock. He makes the rotation, but he has to be really careful here now because Team 8 is also watching. And they might just be able to take MVP down if he's not careful. A grenade is about to be cooked there. Tokolosh, very much in the den. He's enjoying his man cave. But for how long? Tokolosh, the zone needs to go. The zone needs to close in. You need to go. Team 20 is there. You're spraying. You're open. You're exposing your location. You are MVP on your left side waiting for you. He has a vehicle. You do not have a vehicle. Now as the zone closes in, I think Tokolosh is about to surrender and give the zone his skill. But he changes his mind and decided to basically get on with the fight and finish this result. The damage is there. Tokolosh very much low. And Teddy will be taking him back to lobby. Now 2 teams remain standing. Team 8. There will be AUG Maybra and his teammate, that is Freeze. They're waiting, they're patient. They know there's a team right in front of him here. That is going to be Team 20. That is going to be Teddy. Grenades are about to be launched. Freeze misses the grenades. But as you can see, it's not an easy one here. Honestly, this is not easy. UA Rizal and Teddy. They do know Team 8 is right in front of them. They do have Maybra and a Freeze. They will be getting closer here if they are forced by that blue zone. But it is the 9th phase. As soon as the zone closes again, there is no 10th phase. It is just going to be GG's. Either you fight the blue zone or the blue zone fights you. Freeze trying to get closer. We do have Maybra moving around as well. Maybra have him going in for that push. The damage is there. Maybra is low. Teddy, he knows of his location. A Molly is gonna be launched into the warehouse and someone is about to be cooked. Now Teddy has been exposed to the Molly. He gets cooked and he'll be going down. Beautifully done there. 2 players are giving 3 players a hard time right now. They haven't been able to secure 1. That means it is a 2v2 and Maybra and his teammate, they are ready to take on this fight. A Molly goes in, but he's not there. MVP, who are you cooking? Because no one is on the high ground. He's right in front of you by the rock. And as you can see, Maybra trying to get the healing happening here. We do have the players of UA, MVP, and Weasel. They're waiting. They're getting closer. Weasel waiting patiently. Freeze Looking to go in here. Would be a very difficult push since that MVP is holding the reach there. Freeze with a jump shot. He goes down, beautifully done. There's Maybra goes in. A grenade is launched. And we have him taken back to lobby. GG's there. Honestly, good game coming from Teddy and the teammates. They get their long-awaited chicken dinner. So well done, well played for the beautiful winner chicken dinner. Going all out at 6 eliminations, we do have UA MVP. Best companion with 2 rescues, we do have AUG Maybra. And then finish out with the final elimination, we do have UA MVP. Well, that is it for game 2. What an interesting game there. Good skills coming from every single player. But of course, we're going to be taking a very short break and we'll be back for the last game of the night. BRB. All right. Well, we are back, and it is the last game of the night when it comes to PUBG Mobile Africa weekly matches. And as you all know, it's about to get heated because this is your last chance to get yourself a chicken dinner to win the 10 mythic fragments or get yourself more eliminations to go up the leaderboard for the MVP rank. Please stop spamming the chat. We can see your comment. Probably joined the wrong slot or you disconnected and your game kicked you off the room, okay? So please stop spamming the chat. Thank you. All right, so let's see what we're expecting in this last game. We already have some early fights. You can see some teams have decided to take on some early engagements. And for a player like Creeporp, he was joined as a solo. And I don't know what's happening there. Not a solo duo. I can see Alan with him, but I don't know what's really happening on their side there. So maybe disconnected, I think. I believe so. Second. Stop spamming. Thank you. So Team 22 is already taking on some fights there. We have seen a couple of eliminations to their name. Team 12, X9, Tawana, MDR, Jean, MDR, Youngblood, and MDR here to kill. Is definitely here to kill. We have seen they're already looking to take on an early fight just by George, the northern side of Georgetown. We have them trying to dominate the area. They do have Team 7 really close to them. Excuse me. Just give me a second. All right. Sorry about that. Itchy throat and stuff, you know. But we move. So right now we do have a fight that is brewing. We have seen a couple of sprays coming from Team 7. Though there is a fight somewhere around the map. Let's see where they are. Let's see if we can spot them and see what they're actually doing and what they're looking to do here. But so far, so good. I am enjoying how you guys are taking on early fights and actually dominating around them. So let's see if this is going to be the same for Team 19. Will they be able to dominate this fight, or will they be going back to lobby after they take on Team 5 or Team 14? For SDS Iris, he's the only player remaining from his team. You can see someone's head. Ooh, nice headshot there. Will be taking 4M down on his knees. And Toxic, very much aware of his location, wants to go in for that push. He's not even afraid of this because he knows Beto and 5 are watching his back. And they might be able to give him some cover. We can see some cover, not cover, but pre-fires come from Iris. Toxic there trying to go in for that push. Someone else is also getting some sprays there. 5 is spraying towards Iris. He has to be really keen with that push. He needs to find out whether it's worth it or not, but he switches his position. Nice call. But as he does that, Team 19 is also creeping in, getting closer to Team 5. They are looking to get closer here and get themselves some fight. And TR, do have him getting closer. That's gonna be the last dance for the player here. That is going to be Iris. The sprays are good coming from Rika. He's looking for more again. Switches the gun. He sees him. Sprays again. Good damage. Player very much low. He's still not getting his chance to go in for that push, but he was sandwiched, and that will be it for Iris going back to lobby. But as they finish this fight, Team 19, we do have a team creeping in. That will be Team 5. They're also getting closer. They want to get on some juice here. They want to get on some tea, and they know someone is actually very much engaged. And as they try to get closer, some damage has been dealt to Beto. They know of his location. They're getting some pre-fires towards him. They're trying to go in for that push. He sees them getting closer. DBS has been taken. He's waiting for them. DBS masters know their drills. He's getting closer. He's getting distracted. A nice nade here. We'll get some damage on a B2 and beautifully done. The spray come in from Team 19. They will be taking him down now. 5. I'm going to call him 5 because he has no name. And his last player, last 4M, goes down as well. Now, last man standing. Will you be able to survive this? We put the wrong map. Which map? Team 19. Nice break there, nicely done. Good patience game. Well done. I mean, that is a good one. That is a good one. Well played there from 5. We're going to call him 5. He was able to get 2 players down. He has 1 grenade. He can use it. He can take on a nice Kobe. Take on a good number. He goes in for that push. Not thinking. Team 19. The spray is there. He goes back. Retreats. Exposes his back. But he's still going on for that retreat. He doesn't want to take on the fight anymore. He wants to be as safe as he can. Now, we are still in that first phase of the zone. We're heading over into that second phase of the zone. Let's see. It depends. Why are you on the spectator side? Why are you on the... What's this? Why are you disconnected? Because no one gets kicked. There is no kick players policy, okay? With the 20 teams remaining, we do have the zone pushing them towards each other. Team 22, team 24. All of them coming from Rozok. We can hear some sprays. We can see them looking for some eliminations and maybe some kills along, some damage or other kills to be registered along the way. Zeus very much low. Team 22, Batman knows about Team 24's location, but he cannot engage. He's gotten from the off angle, and that will be Chips taking him down, confirming that elimination immediately. He gets on that knock as 95 Panda is also running away here. He doesn't want to take on any more fights. His teammate Max is already down. 95 Panda. He cannot do anything. The next one gets knocked as well. That will be next. And as you can see, Panda is making a run for it. For Team 24, they're having a good time. They want to confirm the eliminations. But for Panda, this is not a moment for him to engage at all. He's not ready, but he seems to have taken a turn here, waiting for Team 24 player highs. He's getting closer, but he knows, and unless he's really good at the game, this might just be the last chance. There, nice raise there coming from Panda. He will be taking Toxic back down on his knees. Tyron, watching, observing. Tyron is making that move here. We do have Highs has also stopped and is looking for 15 player. That's 95 Panda, who will be going back to lobby, which is very unfortunate for him. Team 10. S6 Lawless. Fear Atasa. How do you guys come up with names? I like that one. Atasa. Nicely named here. So we do have TE still taking on a fight. 2 of your teammates down. Last man, that will be Chips, will be forced to engage, either get the revive or get away from his fight, because right now the teammates are getting fasted easy and it is very hard for him to get a revive without getting spotted by Team 18. Exorcist is very much alert. Chips risking it all for his teammate. He does have the reach here. He can easily get the revive, but they do have to think about their next steps. How are we going to be making our rotation into the zone if the team you're fighting is already in that safe zone? But they do have a nice angle here. They can use a very wide rotation and make their way into the zone. So anything can come to play. They just have to think it through before doing it. Team 20, we do have a fight there. It seems like Georgetown, just by the northern side of Georgetown, they have decided to take it on a fight here. Tawana, MDR Young very much low, and they need to move and go into the zone, because right now that blue zone will be their greatest enemy when it comes to this rotation. So far 17 teams still standing. You also got revoked. I'm not sure. I'm very sorry about that. I'm not sure what will happen there unless you want the spectator slot. All I know is if you are in the spectator slot, you get kicked. Okay? So if you are in the spectator slot, please, please avoid spectator slot at all costs. Okay? Do not play in that spectator slot completely. Do not do it. Avoid it as much as you can. Okay? So far, we do have 17 teams still standing. The zone is about to close in. Team 17, 3 bid. We do have Zeus. Team 18, they're not taking on any fight as well. Team 16 making a rotation into the zone. We have someone already dealing some damage. Someone has been spotted. So let's see what's really happening here. Team 20, they do have team 4 right next to them, and they team 3, sorry, and they might be looking to engage. One man remains standing. They go in for that push now. Evans, he spots Badman, not aware of his location. Nice place coming in, but he doesn't register the knock. He gets exposed, and team 20 will be eliminating team 3 player. And as they finish that fight, team 10, they're watching them. They know they're there. They did hear the sprays. They had the fight, so they know that there's a team that has occupied that compound. And as they make their rotation, they will be careful with that rotation. Team 1, very comfortable with their current position. Team 23 as well. We do have Bite going in for that push. Team 19 sporting him nicely down there. Beautiful knock. He gets the first player. He needs to confirm before they get closer. But as they try to go in for that push, the nice rotation coming in from the eastern side of his position will be taking him down. And that will be it for our beautiful, beautiful play there on Team 4. You have another lonely solo. UAE Tazi 2K. Another lonely solo. And I don't know what his plan is going to be. We do have Fear Adasa. They're here. They need to make their rotations. UA J48 and UA MVP also making their rotations here. It is very important that they figure out if they want to stay in this blue zone any longer, seeing that it's about to go into that 4th phase of the zone. The blue juice is about to become really toxic, basically nuclear, and it's going to ruin your chance of getting into the safe zone and secure a little bit more eliminations, or even a chicken dinner. So staying there might not be the best option for them. If you can see what's happening here, most of the teams already secured compounds they feel comfortable in, but it's not as easy as it looks because the zone is about to shift. Big question, is your team in the zone or are they not in that zone? Big question is about to be answered right after this zone closes. Oh, even your friend. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't know about that, but I think the room host will see your comments and they will. Oh, okay. But this is the last game, my friends. Last game, okay? Last game. Maybe you try again next week, okay? I'm very sorry. So, so far, we do have our Team 20. They have one of the teammates, Future, is taken down. Tenny Woon, very low. Team 10 are right in front of them. This play is very much low. And they do see the defense crazy from freeze, but they don't really connect. Someone comes in from the back. The Exorcist is again exercising players, but he will not do that for long. Stormzy and the teammates are getting some sprays there. Beautifully done now as Team 1 tries to make their rotation into the zone. They're getting a good number of damage on their side. We can see Munir is also making his way there. Batman, unfortunately for him, it is not looking good. And for Team 20, they're about to encounter another team in Gatka. That is Team 22. They're holding the compound. They're making the rotation here. And Team 25, actually, sorry about that, is waiting patiently there. Team 16, they are still holding the compound. J48, he was holding a pre-nade in the hopes that someone was trying to push them, but no one did risk that. And Team 20, as they make their rotations, they get spotted. The damage is good. We have COVID going down. Future, last player standing. He gets a first one down, but unfortunately, the numbers, they are not on his side, and he goes back slow. But as they finish that, Team 25 needs to be aware that there is also a team, that is Team 12, MDR and the teammates, not that far off from where they are. Yeah, maybe next week. Okay, good. Sorry though about that, chat. If you got kicked, I'm very sorry about that. 10 teams remain standing. We are in that fourth phase of the zone. And as you can see, most of the teams are already securing safe compounds in that safe zone. MR Exorcist, and he's just but a solo. He has a player right in front of him, and they need to finish this fight as soon as they can because the zone will be closing in. And I'm not sure if this compound will be in that safe zone anymore. We do have the Exorcist there going in for that push. He can sense the demons. He wants to exercise them. Oh, he gets a very good damage on him. And unfortunately, he is just that guy. He is him. Team 4, UA Taz. Been spotted there. Oh, sorry. UA Taz. UAE Taz. Nice sprays there. He has to be really careful though. We do have Team 21. They are flawless. We might be able to spot him on that roof. Let's see what, not flawless, lawless, and Fear Atassa, who are not choosing to engage because they've decided to hug on rocks and enjoy their time in the game. So Team 25, we do have Tokolosh. Getting some sprays there. We do have Team 21. We have them taking their time. Team 16 as well, holding the compound. The zone is about to close in. Somebody is already going down. Chips is already knocked on his knees. Tyron, last player standing. Team 25. They will be forced to take him out. They know it's just one guy. Actually, Team 12, sorry. And as they try to go in for that push, free fires coming from Tyron. He knows of his location. He does switch every single gun he has. He's looking for the one that will connect, but none of it is connecting. Now here to kill, and it's Young Blood will be going down. Beautifully done. Taken back to lobby immediately here to kill. I'm not sure if we'll be able to kill Tyron because right now he's on a streak and he's taking your team down one by one. He does try to go in for that push again. Tyron pre-fires by the window. He's looking for here to kill again. Pre-fires. He doesn't land a shot just yet, but he's very much aware of his movement. Beautiful beautiful game set. Can do a number. Nice shotgun. I mean, Tyron getting the damage here to kill, misses him again. He's trying to reload the shotgun. It is going to be a disadvantage, but he's lucky here to kill. Wasn't even went back into the house, and Tyron will be getting here to kill. Back to lobby. What a play. What a play. Are the rooms happening tomorrow? No, they are not. They're not happening tomorrow. 7 teams still standing. The zone is about to close in again. Now we do have Team 25 here. But they don't really take him out just yet. We do have Team 19, TR Riga, and his teammate. Very patient. Team 21, also patient. We do have Fear Atassa. They finally leave their den, and as they make their rotation here, they need to be really careful because most of the compounds have already been occupied, so it's not going to be an easy one here at Tokolosh. Moving around. Team 25, very patient. They do have the safe zone. Team 19, there's been spotted. Sprays they're coming from Tokolosh. They do not really connect. I'm sure he's given the signal Russia. They know the team there is making a rotation. So let's see where Team 19 will be going because UA is already securing a compound, and we have a boy there has decided to go in for that, which they're very much aware, and they're ready to risk it. The damage on Team 19. Teammate is good, and Team 16 goes in for that push. Beautiful grenade. I cannot believe a 2-man army is taking on a full team by themselves. Now Riga waiting. His teammate, that will be Team 19 players, or he's already down, taken back to lobby, and that leaves only one player standing now. UA J48 focusing on the revive. A grenade goes in. He tries to change his position, but because his teammate is not on his feet, he is not able to move at all. The pain when you're trying to rescue somebody and you get eliminated along the way is the most painful experience in any game. So Team 19 here, they will be lucky enough to get revived, so they'll be back to their numbers with 3 players standing. So that will be a good position for them. Team 25, Tokolosh. Looking at Team 10. Team 24, TE Tyron. I mean, Team 10 right now, they do have a very interesting position. Seeing that the zone is about to close in, Team 10 might just be forced to move in case the zone is shifting. And if you look at all the teams right now, Team 25 is the most comfortable. They have a really comfortable position, have a good compound, but we have our neighbors trying to come in for supper. And Team 21 player Lawless, very much low. He goes down. Tassa, I mean, you were the last player standing. I don't know what you're going to do, but you have to give us an amazing play there. We have seen it happen before, and I'm sure it's possible you can do it as well. Tassa, a shotgun in his hand, but that will be the end of the road for him, since Tokolosh is right there as well. 4 teams remain standing. Have them creeping in on each other. Team 10 here looking for, a way to go in for that push in that compound. They do not have anyone there with them. So 4 teams remain standing. Team 24 Tyron. Waiting on Rise. Rise waiting on Tyron, sorry. The only thing that will force these teams to fight is the zone. Tyron does change his position. I think he was able to get a knock here, and he's looking to go in for that push, but Team 19 is observing the whole fight. Tyron, I'm not sure how to go about this right now. He has been compromised. He's kind of in a sandwich situation right now, because Team 19 very much aware of his location. Team 25 also aware of his location, and now Team 10 should be aware that there's someone there as well, but they have been able to get a revive. But Tyron again, he strikes stealth as a I was about to say a lion about to hunt, but then I remember sometimes they're not. But for Tyron, he does it beautifully. Russia here with the praise from Tyron a little. The damage is good. I mean, who are you? 6 eliminations, 15 to their name in total, and he's still going. He's still looking for more. He has good game sense. He has good awareness of his situation. He knows where every other single team is, and he's ready to take them down one by one. Tyron, grenade in his hand. Waiting for maybe someone to make a mistake. They're waiting for a loophole. And as you can see, Tyron is there, healing up, getting his HP back, boosting, ready to take over. And as he does that, a grenade is about to be kicked here, looking for a Kobe, but one comes in, a second one follows, and that will be it for Tyron. Beautiful grenades there coming from Team 25. 3 teams remain standing. It is the 6th phase of the zone. It is about to close in. We're about to see where are we going next. So let's see where they'll be going after this. So Team 10 are very much locked in their position. Team 25 as well. Team 19. All of these teams are holding a compound, and all of them are saying their prayers, asking the Heavenly Father, why wouldn't this zone pick us? But of course, it's going to pick whoever it's going to pick. We have no control over the zone, and it decides to pick Team 25. That means I will be Team 10 forced to make their rotation, because right now Team 19 is safe as well, and the heavens have decided to award them with a loot crate drop from the heaven. Team 10 making the rotation might just be a little bit tricky. And that 7th phase, going into that 8th phase, they'll be looking for all and every single way to get into this safe zone. Team 10, Helium. Waiting. Stormzy. Does try to make his way into the zone, but look at all the damage there. Stormzy down, 2 players. Now Maybra and Helium, I'm not sure how they will make it. It seemed impossible, but for one of their teammates, that is Helium, he already makes it into the zone. Their fast go in, but he's taken down immediately by Riga. Now Maybra, last man standing. That rotation is impossible, Habibi. All we can say is, Habibi, welcome to the lobby. But I guess not now. Why didn't Maybra show the team how to go about this? He made a whole rotation, made it into the compound. The only difference is right now they're trying to push him. That will be it for Maybra. Well played again for Riga, taking Maybra, last player there from Team 10, back to lobby. 2 teams remain standing. We end that 7th phase. Oof. Okay. The zone will be the determinant for which team is going to make the rotation. We have 2 more zone rotations before we can call it GG's. Rise, a fast player taken down. I think that will be the signal for Team 25 to go in for that push. We do have already Tokolosh making his way. He gets closer. Shelby waiting patiently. A Molly has been launched here by Tokolosh. And he's looking for maybe another person getting cooked here, looking for something, but it is not working at all. We do have Team 25 Tokolosh getting a retreat. He's avoiding this fight as much as he can, and as you can see, it is going well for him here. He is able to maneuver and get back to his team. 35 seconds. The zone is about to close in. We do have Shelby, Rise, and Riga. Tokolosh again. He wants to cause some trouble. He wants to distract the enemy team again. What they don't know is that someone is holding the roof, and he actually saw the rotation happening. But we do have Tokolosh still scouting up the area, looking for them, looking to see if they can get them. Russia getting closer as well. Their compound is no longer in that safe zone. Wow, what an unfortunate turn of events here. So they will be forced to go in for that, which they will be the ones to engage, whether they like it or not. Grenades are getting launched. We do have Sparletta. He's also looking for that push. I mean, what is happening here? Rice Shelby very much comfortable because they know the zone is in the compound they're holding, and they know they can stay here as long as they want, because it is going to be up to Team 25 to look for some cover whenever they take on a fight. Shelby smoking up the area. Tokolosh getting closer. Tokolosh trying to creep in. Grenades again getting cooked, but they're not really connecting. What are we cooking here, Tokolosh? What are we looking for? We have them again moving around. What is your plan there? Russia getting damaged. A nice grenade has been launched, but it doesn't really connect on Shelby, but it lands a few meters really close to him. It's Team 19. We do have the zone forcing them together. Team 25, Team 19. It is the 9th phase of the zone. There is no other zone. This is the last zone. So it's starting to push them. You can see it's closing. Team 19 are getting pushed. Team 25 getting pushed. But it's going to be faster on Team 19 side. You can see what's happening. They're being forced to come open. They're being forced to go towards Team 25. They're being forced to do what they can do to survive. And as you can see, it is not as easy as it looks. Team 25. Sparletta. Oh, Sparletta gets spotted there. Unfortunate. We did have a player that was on the roof. They can't see you clearly. Now it's going to be up to Team 19 to apply pressure. Russia, he needs to get closer. They need to apply pressure as well. Otherwise, Team 19 is looking for a loophole. Grenades getting launched. No one is getting damaged just yet. Riga with an off angle does get the rotation happening here. And it's going to be up to Russia and their teammates to either get the revive or abandon their teammates and focus on that chicken dinner. But the zone is pushing them. The zone is getting closer to Sparletta. He's finishing up to heal, and their numbers are back up. Good teamwork from Team 25. Now Team 19, we do have Riga slowly snaking. Tokolosh goes in for that with a shotgun. He gets a few damages there. Riga knocks Russia, and that will be Sparletta with a cover taking on Riga as well. But as they're going for that with the smoke is confusing both players. But we have Tokolosh getting knocked. Sparletta, last player standing. He has one grenade, one determinant, one chance to get that chicken dinner for Team 25. He has a shotgun confirming. He takes another knock. Oh my days. And Sparletta, he has Rise right in front of him. Shotgun. It does get a sprays there. They're not really connecting. Rise with the damage. Sparletta switches again. He takes an AUG drop shot. But Rise will be the one to take him back to lobby. And that will be an amazing winner chicken dinner coming from Cope B2B, Rise, Shelby, TER, Riga, and Rise getting themselves a winner winner chicken dinner. Good game, good stuff, well played. Honestly, that was a very interesting game. Going a lot with 9 eliminations. We have TER Riga, best companion at you rescues, Rise Shelby, and then finisher with the final elimination. It is the one and only Rise. Well, guys, that is it for tonight's PUBG Mobile Africa community matches. I have been your host and caster, Mitch Gaming. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream, and I'll be seeing you guys basically next week for the live streams again every Friday and Saturday. And remember to spread some love and stay safe. Bye.